Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, wassalatu wassalam ala Sayyidil Mursaleen wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajma'een. Islam talks about da'wah. Da'wah to entire mankind. But people are of different faith. As you know, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, the last prophet, died in 632 AD. 632 AD. We are in 2020 now. Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam died about 1410 years ago. 1410 years ago. Now, the task that was given to him was to extend the da'wah to the entire mankind. But some of them were polytheist. They were worshipping idols, statues, and some of them became Jews and some of them became Christians. Today we shall talk about the beliefs of the polytheist in the Arabian Peninsula. Later on we shall speak about idol worship in different parts of the world and in different religions of the world, and the dawah among such people who believe in many gods. Three things to be understood here. Number one, the people who were mushrikeen, the people who were polytheists believing in many gods, in the Arabian Peninsula, they were believing in Allah, dhikri Allah, they were believing in Him. But they were associating partners with Him, God plus so many other gods. And these so many other gods were usually dead people. And they had a concept that after the death, these dead people recommend to God, the one and only Allah, and because of their efforts, we can get close and near to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So we should do certain rituals and we should worship these stones and these idols and these statues. So this was the concept of the people who were polytheists in the Arabian Peninsula. And they were making charity on the name of real God Allah, as well as their false gods, their idols, and their statues. And the second thing about their faith was that they used to believe that the God has children, God has some daughters. And they used to believe that the angels are actually female in gender, and they are the daughters of God. So this was a fabricated concept, and this is what they believed. And when the Quran came, so these concepts were all criticized and rejected, and the right concept of Tawheed, monotheism, is given to the mankind. That God is one, God is unique, He is not like human beings, He is not like good people, and stone worship, idol worship is made forbidden. And not only that, it is clearly said that every sin can be forgiven, but the shirk or associating partners with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the greatest sin, and it shall never be forgiven until man repents and accepts the concept of unity. Let's talk about certain false gods the people of the Arabian Peninsula used to believe. First of all, they had a god called Lat. It is mentioned in Surah An-Najm. So the companion of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, Abdullah bin Abbas, narrated that Lat actually was a very good and pious man who was doing a lot of social work in Mecca. When he died, people started making his idol, and they started worshipping him. He was serving those people who used to come for Hajj and Umrah, for the pilgrimage of Kaaba in the city of Mecca. And this bid'ah, this innovation was made by Amr bin Luhay al-Khuza'i, a man, a leader emerged 300 years ago, before the birth of the last Prophet Muhammad, in the 3rd or 4th century, and he propagated that many gods have to be worshipped. So the people of Ta'if, Banu Saqif, was worshipping this Lat, and the people of Mecca, when they were swearing with Lat. Like people, they say, I swear to God. They were saying, we swear to our God Lat. Now, the second god that was very popular was Manat. This idol was on the coastal area of Red Sea near Rabigh, a place called Qudayd. Very close to it, there was a place called Muthallal, and Manat was situated there. And Amr bin Luhay al-Khuza'i, the leader who innovated this thing, was responsible to make this idol. And the people of Medina, when they were coming for Hajj to Mecca, on their way they were worshipping this god of Manat. And after completion of Hajj, they were taking out their garments of ihram at this place, about 200 kilometers from Mecca, in between Mecca and Medina. And this idol of Manat was worshipped by Banu Asr and Banu Ghassan also. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam conquered Mecca in Ramadan 8th Hijri, he ordered his cousin Ali ibn Abi Talib to go and dismantle this place, and that's how the idol worship was eliminated from the Arabian Peninsula, so that mankind should worship only one God, the Creator God, God of Adam, Noah, Ibrahim, Moses, Jesus Christ, and God of Muhammad. God alone has to be worshipped. He has no sons, no daughters, no partner. No stone has to be worshipped, and no star, and no creation should be worshipped, except one and only the Creator God. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.